Sorry about that, but apparently Skyrim and my computer decided that I needed to do a full reboot. Love it when that happens. No, wait, what's the opposite of love?
All right, Scott. You've got us all here.
Anyway, from here we're going to try to go through that again.
Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything you've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat. I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here. It's important, so please. Well, it's about me. The reason I was down, it all comes. I'm guessing you figured he wasn't always like that, though. He just became the problem. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak. All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any... Set my hatred aside. You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. You hear me? Don't feel like a guest because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime...
His sudden outburst of generosity? My, but you are a bit of a raging asshole, it looks like, fella.
regret my sudden outburst.
And believe me, if you ask my friends on Discord, I know something about being a raging asshole.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't know, whatever it says, but of course, well, the moth priests are the only... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Skyrim.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's what priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who being a traveler, innkeepers, and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Well, the wizards... Actually, now that I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back. Exactly. The first vampire, Molig Bal, is a powerful... For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift. but they must... Nobody's ever asked me that before. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. And it all ended with... It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. The cure? I can't think of any reason. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm
Come to
still
this
here.
one day.
And I'm alive.
I knew.
I won't be myself.
No one believed.
Whatever you say, Blade. I know his name is Isrin, but he acts like Blade, or the Wesley Snipes Blade from well, the movies.
Hope you're getting along with Eastron. I suppose. Wonder what we're up against here. I want to add some punch to our crop. I've always been fast, but is it? So you'd be a deer and collect those plans for me?
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you best be prepared. Take notice. I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down, tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger. We will treat you as a criminal if you are caught. Alert, the law will best not to damage our reputation. Vampire, but we'll put a swift end to that. You must be... You'll figure something out. You must... The light be with you.
Yes.
Cozy little place, isn't it?
I like what Eastron has done with the freight. It's not easy to get supplies way out here. They're managing.
Here, have my Dawnguard stuff. I don't need it. Do you have pots? You have pots. Thank you, Miss Potts.
Good day.
Right, they just got started. Okay, they won't have all the good stuff in until a little bit later.
What are you looking at?
Riverwood. Uttering Hills Camp. Let us find Uttering Hills Camp. Huh. So you know the camp's gonna look vaguely like what is commonly referred to as a teepee. I'm not sure that that's what it's gonna be though. Not seeing it. That's not it. You're not it. Are you it? No, you're... Or Chendor. Okay, we know where we're going now.
Oh, what is it? I mean, you'd think... Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. I guess so.
Okay. Sorry for the quiet. A very dear friend was needing me for something. And honestly, my friends are one of the most important things in life to me. Thanks for the memories. Baked potatoes. As a healing item. An overly expensive, or an overly weighty healing item in my opinion. Huh. 2 ways to go. With the moaning you guys are doing, I'm not sure if you're a necromancer or a pornomancer there, Serana. Alright, shortcuts to the same area. Do you hear what I hear? My breath, it signals painful death. Sort of stabbing. Okay. Also take you for the... no, we don't need to. Proof that I have way too much crapola. I'm leaving carved armor to rot. Well, we're done here. And that's one schematic done. Gotta go kill Gunnar's vampire advisor. They said that was in Riverwood. Wonder why an advisor to Vignar would be in Riverwood. Riverwood. Okay.
Yes? Need something?
Where'd you go? Who's there?
Okay, so that's not how you do that. Let's try that again, shall we?
You're nothing but trouble.
You're pretty. I'll give you that. Stay away from my husband.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places, heard new stories.
I don't owe you money, do I? Hmm? Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
We gotta kill this guy. He's really a vampire.
Where'd you come from? It's so bright out here. Nice.
I... Don't even think about it.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Well, now that the deed is done and I killed a guard to do it, let's see what happens when I turn myself into a guard.
Cause trouble in Whiterun.
Nothing, apparently. So let's go outside and talk to a carriage rider about where they put the moth priest. Hate it when I have to do stuff the hard way. Admittedly, sometimes the hard way is more fun, especially when it involves blood and gore and guts and veins.
Need a ride? One of them Imperials. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape. Now that I tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge. I told them that ain't one of my stops. Until next time.
Well, Dragonbridge, we know where that is?
Welcome, traveler. Try asking one of the guards.
Love to if I see one, man.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be.
Dragon. Come on, dragon, dragon, dragon.
Boost!
Come on down. Oh, you're not fighting. You're just taunting. Jack to the ass. Good.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmorrig, gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Heard about you and your honey bread.
Told me to ask a guard. I asked the guards and nada.
Seen some mean moth? Try asking one of the guards.
I did nothing.
Alright then.
My cousin's out fighting dragons and what? Yes? Or
Citizen?
You're bugged.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow
I used to be a meme like you until I took a meme in the meme.
lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
No lollygagging.
Not trying to lollygag, just trying to talk to a guard. Huh, don't tell me the quest is bugged. Please do not tell me this quest is bugged. I will be furious.
Do you need something?
I am irritated now. I am officially irritated.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I'd be a lot happier if you'd tell me what you're supposed to tell me. We're going to see if we can do a quest bypass. I'm presuming not. But there's an old saying of better safe than sorry. See? All right. Since we did the bypass, Forebears. Where is Forebears? Oh, it's right over here. I'm hoping this was the least bullshit of the quests that I had to do for this DLC. I mean, what I mean is, I love the DLC for the content, for the missions, for the NPCs. Isran was very well done as a sociopathic hunter. He was very well written. The dungeons themselves were very long, very non-linear, very irritating, especially when you had no waypoint pointing you where to go. Which is why I'm also going to do the Periite bit to get at least one more mission out of my chain. Oh, this place. Ah, crap baskets. Shot a dog in the butt. I don't get as much, or I get more archery and sneak XP from doing this than I do my go-to heavy armor, one-handed, and block. But it's also safer. Admittedly, it's also far slower. And oh, you better believe we're going to do as many bypasses as we can when we do the Veil to get to the Shrine of or the Chapel of Oriel. That place sucked. Not from the difficulty of the combat. By that point, Falmer were falling like cordwood.
Who's there?
Damn it, Serana.
Who's?
Crap.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Potions. I'm a what? Can't heal Serana. I don't like that. I don't like that they make one of the more awesome NPCs resistant to curative magic. Don't worry, we'll get you out of there, man.
Quite all right. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me. You do? All right then. Enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
I always had my theory as to why he wasn't, why he came out swinging. Never mind that he saw that we killed every single vampire. Oh, mind control. Okay, well, now we're done. That went quicker and more painless than I was expecting. Didn't go clean, but what can you do? Okay. Now we're going to do the Shrine to Periac. Get that done. Get that cleared out of the quest journal. We'll start at the Periac Shrine, then we'll work our way down. First, we're going to talk to Serana.
Where have you been?
Please don't do this, Bear. I don't want to have to do this. Just remember, Yogi, you brought it on yourself. I didn't want to do this. Surprisingly few idiots out front. Enough idiots out front. Sorry, lady. Didn't want to kill you. But you attacked me first. Poor fella. It's official. This place is big. Bigger than I thought. Which means that there's going to be a journey just to get to where I want to be. Not sure why, but this place is giving me a distinct Dark Souls vibe. Could it be the poison, maybe? The fact that everybody here is like some flavor of poisoned. Alright, 10 to 1 says that's the shortcut out when we're done here. Nah, don't even worry about that. That's going to be a sucker bet. This would be a good sniper's parapet. There you are, Serana. Huh, 2 levers. Interesting. Thought so. Only the 2 afflicted out front? That makes no sense. Actually, it really kind of does make sense when you think about it. Trying to protect his flock as best he can. This is not going to be some quick, easy quest, is it? Those are going to be like barrels of herpes or something. Oh, they're barrels of the poison, that's for sure. That actually kind of makes me a bit of an asshole. I think I can get through this peaceably. After all, I am sort of doing the bidding of a god of disease. But one of the best non-made-by-me shields in the game for it, though. Is that worth the price? All this stupendous loot might be.
Who's there?
Yeah, there's no way through that. We're gonna be nuking. We're gonna be shooting you.
Done and done.
It's nasty leaving that stuff all over the floor and all over the furniture. That's gross. It's weaponized hork. That ain't right. Come on. Come on, Serrano.
Who's there?
Well, got that far. Time to foosroad out the rest of them.
Bruce?
Who's snotting on me? Sorry, it didn't have to be this way. If you'd have just left well enough alone, I wouldn't have had to shank you. That does not look healthy at all.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, time to do this a stupid way.
Who's?
Well, that was a waste. I'll be back for you, though. I'm intrigued that you can double back over there. So we are going to try it. Huh. Wouldn't you know, it doesn't lead to anything significant at all. Still, it's worth checking out. It's one down. That's two down.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. Think we're almost there. Thardum's workshop.
Where'd you come from? Who's? Done and done.
Nothing worth stealing.
Who's there? Who's?
I can get my healing out of the way. Still, we're going to check the other rat just to be safe. Thardum's upper district. Get myself up here. Wow. That leaf blade arrow went right through your arm, man. Sorry about that, buddy. Genuinely am. It's one extra long trip just to bust one guy on his ass. Also, Serrano, where the crap are you?
Bruce?
All this to kill one dude. I like that fresco, though. There's gonna be Falmer silliness here.
Bruce?
Okay. Pot and kettle, lady. Pot and kettle. Taking the oil because I can use the oil to power things. Oil in this game is a good source of crafting mats. Okay, is this where we're going?
What now?
You are freaking kidding me. At least it's not friggin' the Soul Cairn. That place sucked. What the actual crap? This is seriously getting silly. That should get me for now. Okay. Just how much more is it? This is like Casa Doom. I'm getting to where I understand my friend Kit, who goes into a rage anytime somebody even brings up the song Diggy Diggy Hole.
Who's there?
Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way entirely. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I like the way I came from, though.
Someone there. Who's there? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Alright. How to find the way out. Magically, there's one right up there.
This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
Oh, you're right, it absolutely does, and I totally called this as a quick shortcut out. Yay. Such a terrible burden being right all the time. As my cousin Kenny is off to say. Time to take my drug trip.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order. Did you read any alive? The afflicted are mere victims for my blessed punish. It will spread to your open their touch and reward. Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and ordered. Go, seek your fate. I will be watching. And perhaps we will meet again afterwards. And yet, you have done my bidding. Why? I wonder.
To clear quests out of my journal, dude. Like I said.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
How can I assist?
I have more inventory than I need and or want. Okay, well, time to get back to the folks in... Well, first, let's check out that new shield that I got. It's an 80 damage shield versus 92. I might have to try to repair you, Spellbreaker. First things first, to turn all these quests in. I believe that's actually 4 quests to turn in at this point. All 3, because I already did the Periite one. I like that I'm starting already up here.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
I still think that's David Ogden's Steers.
Cozy little. This is fine for now. This run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Fight bravely, friend.
Thank you kindly, man.
your next fight bring your victory, friend.
Whoops.
We can't give up. There's no one else. Very good. That's one less monster. Though there's plenty more where he came from. Be ever watchful. Take care of yourself.
What can I do for you? If you find any more Elder Scrolls,
I'm impressed. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
the vines keep you safe, my friend. Ah, my rescuer. It's not. And might I add? Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scrolls can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexter. He said we needed to. Half the people in your little... It doesn't exactly... I got a warm welcome from my father. That's saying something. It's not a question, and from what I could tell, 1,000... I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. We need to find my... She'll definitely be where it is. And if we're lucky... The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere other than that. But the way she said it... Someplace he would never serve. Maybe. What I can't figure... Besides, any ideas? I don't think so. It had to be one of us. I mean, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be... Anything else? They'd be even less welcoming to her than the... And since the Dawnguard is still a... Any other ideas? Wait. There's a court... All of the ingredients for our potions... Oh, absolutely. That is... I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but... True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Oh, we're about to do the Cold Harbor stuff, but or Soul Cairn. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Not gonna bother with that today.
I knew it would come to this one day. I heard a lot of vague knock. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel. The moth priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust. Serene needs help with... Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Yes.
Keep your eye.
What did you need?
Do you have a moment? We both realize, and if he's that concerned, this... Yes. Gunmar and I have a lot of work. He's a priest of... He's a little eccentric. Well, I think he had written... So maybe you could ask Eastron if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that we... Well, hope you're getting along with your back and I often wonder. Here, let me show you how it's. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself. I've got more. Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one
Cozy
for me,
little
it's sure to
place,
result in
isn't it?
extraordinary
I've discovered
success.
the whereabouts. Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
I like
care
what
of
Eastron
yourself.
has done with the place. Good to see someone else is really prepared.
Okay. Now, as I was saying earlier,
Yes? What did you need?
I'm not really at 100% right now. And the more I try to play, the more I'm feeling blah. That, and I did get a good bit done today. So what I'm going to say is thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. My name is Harmony Muse, and I will be back later. Have a good one.